Every year, Empower716's Young Entrepreneurs of Color initiative lifts up the next generation of business leaders. We celebrate young entrepreneurs who are already building their dreams today, and we invest in students who are just beginning their journey. Together, these two tracks form one powerful pipeline of recognition, learning, and opportunity. First, we honor 10 young entrepreneurs of color who are already making an impact. Our honorees are 25 and under, running real businesses, and being recognized by their community. On this branding day, each honoree receives professional photos and a personal story video they can use to grow their business long after the award ceremony is over.
These headshots and this video is really gonna help me attach an identity to my brand. I think it will sort of help with getting exposure and more eyes on me. Eyes are sort of like a currency. I'm gonna be posting them to build validity as a designer myself and in my business.
Any other pictures I take from my brand come from my phone. I'm stepping out of my comfort zone a lot. That's just gonna keep helping me progress and keep going.
These videos and photos are going to provide me the access that I need. People weren't seeing me and seeing how hard that I worked. I believe that having something attached to my name will, make people be like, okay, well, she's an honoree, she's doing something. I should probably, reach back out to her and see if I can, provide her that guidance or mentorship that she's been looking for.
Our honorees show what's possible. Now, we turn to the students who are just starting to imagine what their own business could be. Over the last few months, we've had students in grades 8 through 12 join Empower716 workshops, labs, and coaching sessions. Many of them building and refining their very first business idea.
We really work with them in a mentorship capacity, facilitating and guiding them through a really rigid curriculum so that they can understand what it really feels like to be an entrepreneur, to be a founder. The fundamentals they learn are lifelong skills. Those hard and soft skills are going to be implemented no matter what they do.
I learned to have confidence in what you're doing and what you're sowing. This actually being real and me walking into it makes me want to focus even more on this. It makes me want to win.
We're teaching them how to think like entrepreneurs, how to tell their story, understand their value, and have the confidence to ask for support. It all leads to our pitch contest, where they stand on stage, share their vision, and compete for funding to move their business forward. So tonight's the night. Our pitch contest is here. I cannot wait to see what these young entrepreneurs have in store for us.
It's very important and very crucial that they get to experience this. One, because it shows off our presentation skills and being able to speak in front of a large audience. Most of the kids have never done that before. But then also too, to showcase their confidence with promoting and talking about their brands. Usually, it's one thing to stand up in front of your friends and talk about a little bit who you are, but it's another thing to talk about something else that you created and you've been working so hard on.
There isn't that many opportunities. Not a lot of people our age have the access and opportunities to be able to even talk about our businesses on a stage like this. So I think that's the most exciting part.
Regardless of who wins, to see this organization pushing funding back into the young entrepreneurs in the Buffalo area, it's just amazing because, we don't really have some resources that everybody else have. There's opportunities and the demographic and things. So just to have that resource is just a blessing to whoever, wins. Together,
our honoree recognition and youth pitch program formed the Empower716 Young Entrepreneurs of Color initiative. One continuous pipeline of celebration, development, and opportunity. We're helping young entrepreneurs of color not only be seen, but be supported with the tools, visibility, and community they need to grow.
I told myself, if I want to change, I need to change. So I made sure I was there every Wednesday that I could make it. And I worked on my business over these months, and it helped me a lot. I feel amazing, actually. It's over now. I'm ready for the awards. I'm so grateful to be in this program.
With the support of our partners, sponsors, and community, we can reach even more young entrepreneurs, honoring those who are leading today and investing in those who will lead tomorrow.